over 25 years I've been studying all things metaphysical. So everything from meditation and yoga and chakras and aura, the auric field, to spirit guides and angels and works of people like Louise Hay, Wayne Dyer, Deepak Chopra, Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks, Jerry Hicks, Neville Goddard, many others along the way. And what I found is that everything points back to who you are, to yourself. Every one of the people that you study or experience from provides insights, but at the end of the day, it all comes back to you. What is it showing you? Because you are creating your reality. Now, I've had an experience when I was 19 of being on the floor of my room, and I had a bunch of vinyl records, and I saw myself meeting the person whose records I was holding. It was very clear and vivid in my mind. It was like a memory. It wasn't like something I had conjured up. And it wasn't a feeling of I need to do anything as soon as I saw it. It was a feeling of, wow, that's an unusual vision. Only months later, the person whose records I was holding was in front of me, exactly like the vision. So it leads me, and considering that they're in a different country, they were well known, they didn't know me, they were on the street where I lived. At the perfect time, I was aware they were there. There was an opportunity for me to meet them, but I didn't have to organize anything. Everything was completely orchestrated outside of my vision. And that person knows who they are because I'm still in contact with them. But I just think it's incredible to think that we can look outside of ourselves for answers when everything, absolutely everything, is held within us. You'll find this that even when you're studying any kind of subject, in business, in literally every subject that I've studied, project management and business studies and spiritual stuff, literally everything, you will always find things that lead you back to yourself, to insights that you already know, things that you've just aware of. I don't think that's ever discussed when we're learning something, that you actually have a resource of information within you that isn't logically coming from your life experience, or maybe, well, you're tapping into something greater, right, than that just one personality that answers to your name. That's why I often look at people, and if someone says someone is a certain way, I don't believe it, because I know that we are so multidimensional and we have so much knowledge within us, but not like limited knowledge, like unlimited. Like, things come to us at times that we have no idea where they come from, because they're coming from the bigger perspective, the soul or the spirit or the consciousness that is connected to all of us without separation. So I guess the point of this video is just to share my perspective that we all have so much magic within us, and it's just always just seeping out. if we just allow it. And when we doing things that we love, like for me it's writing, I just can't stop writing every day, and just things flow out through my writing. But for other people, it's so, there's other expressions. It's through technology and building things and painting and being the best manager or the best engineer, or I don't know, inventor, whatever it is. We all have magic seeping out of us, and my dog is barking like an absolute crazy thing. So that is my cue to say goodbye. All my love.